Hey guys, welcome back to another Bums Blitz video. I'm your host, The Bum, and it is football season. Finally, guys, we are ready to go. I am planning on going real hard this year. I will be drafting in at least 10 leagues already set up for me from next Saturday on to September 1st, and then I plan on drafting at least 5 to 10 more drafts after that. These are real money leagues, and I will be streaming all of them live for you through YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Click the little red button down below. You'll get notifications every time I go live, because sometimes I don't do a great job of announcing when my drafts are. For now, until Saturday, I will be doing some mock drafts, so you still want to be signed up. You still want to be subscribed in order to get those notifications. Remember, you can always reach me at BumsBlitz on Twitter. I have a website, bumsblitz.com, and you can reach me at my Facebook page, BumsBlitz Fantasy Football Advice. Let's get into this week's video. So I really have one story for you. I think I'm going to do a couple of these quick stories, maybe a couple times a week. Who knows? One story, get you a video, and just talk about it, focus about it, and not have these long, drawn-out videos. Already too long, so let's just get right into what I'm talking about. If you've already been a subscriber to my channel for a year, you know that I was not a fan of Ezekiel Elliott as a running back last year. I was not correct. He ended up having a great year. I did have him as my number 4 running back overall. I just said I wouldn't draft him in the first round, which was fair to me, I believe. But, you know, he ended up having a great year. I'll take the L on that. But still, the worries that I had last year are coming true right now with his behavior. That was one of the things that I mentioned in my video, if you remember. It's just coming to a pass now. He's been suspended for 6 games, and this really hurts his fantasy value, obviously. There's hope in the fantasy football community that he will be suspended for only 3 games after he appeals it, and plus he will be able to play in the games before they come to some sort of agreement, until it's actually had a a ruling. But that leaves a lot of questions for me. He's your number 3 running back in the draft right now, number 3 pick overall average. A lot of people, he's his number 1 pick. For me, I obviously can't do that if he's going to be suspended for 6 games, even for 3 games. For me, I can't do it. I can't pick him in the first round if he's out for 3 games for sure. I don't know exactly how far back he's going to be drafted now. I would assume he's still probably around the late second round, early third round with the 6 games. But honestly, guys, I don't believe that it's such a easy no-brainer that he's going to only get 3 games after he appeals this. He's messed up 3 times. They say that he has 3 different occasions where there's outstanding evidence that he beat a woman allegedly. Now, the league got a lot of flack from when Ray Rice had his suspension. It was only 2 games or something. I don't know that they're really going to go easy on him. I'm not confident that they're going to give him the 3 games. I mean, maybe 1-2 games. That's a possibility, but I'm not convinced that they're going to cut it in half, and that worries me, especially for a lot of you guys who are drafting early that want to take a chance on him. Even before that, let's just cut the suspension out. Let's just go with the regular year he was going to play. I was already not that high on him as other people were. I couldn't see him being the top 3 picks overall because I don't feel like Dak Prescott is going to play necessarily that well this year. I kind of think he's going to move back. And if he moves back, that offense moves back and puts a lot more pressure on that defense, which, who knows? Yes, they have a great line. I get that. But you got to be able to convert on 3rd down. And if Dak Prescott isn't playing well, that hurts the chances to run. And that was already a negative on me. I did think that Ezekiel was still going to be a top 5, top 10 running back for sure. Don't get me wrong. He's a good running back, and there's a great line there. But the top 3 overall pick was something that was a little bit difficult for me to handle even before this happened. So now that there's 6 games, for sure, I'm definitely not picking him in the first 2 rounds. if there is a chance that he's in the it's 3 games, then second round maybe. All right, I might go for that second round, but I have to know for sure that it's 3 games, and I don't know that for sure. I'm not positive that Goodell and the NFL will turn this over the way that other people think that they will. I think they really want to take a stand on this. He's messed up a few times. He's had a few encounters with the fight. That woman at the parade or whatever where he's at, where he lifted up her top. There's been incidences, and they're gonna make an example of him, I believe, especially since he's young, and they want to let him know that he can't get away with doing whatever he wants. Expect the hammer. That's just what I believe. I don't think it's a slam dunk that he will be suspended only 3 games. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. And hopefully you guys got a little something out of this. Maybe it changes your mind. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, click the thumbs up button down below. And while you're there, if you haven't already, click the little red button down below. Subscribe to the channel and get notifications every time I go live, or if I post a video. That happens sometimes too. So make sure you get those notifications. You could always keep in touch with me on Twitter at BumsBlitz. And you can reach me on Facebook at BumsBlitz Fantasy Football Advice. I also have a website, bumsblitz.com. I keep it real simple for you guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.